The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Missy Show. Missy Show. Missy Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV, radio. Here we go. Hey, Missy K. Hey, Missy K. Her beauty and passion. Talk music, passion. Loose lips, red cup, love Jones. She's always on Facebook, Instagram.
Welcome to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. I'm your girl, Missy K. Oh, welcome. Yes. How y'all doing?
Really good.
It's hump day.
Have y'all been humping yet?
Everybody's humping around.
Well, no,
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. I'm
in the booty.
What?
Abstinent.
Wait a minute. Like
oh my God, in the exit hole?
Hey.
Exit only.
Hey.
Right in the blow. Like, that is so wrong.
And we just started the show. Let's go.
That's
not a good sign.
So, I hope everybody is having a wonderful week so far.
And apparently, anal sex.
Not me.
That is disgusting.
Over here we have
Lala, the one and only. Hi, how are you? Hey, I can see myself now.
She went sexy on us.
over here.
I can see myself.
Good evening, I'm Lady D's.
Oh, she went radio voice on me. She sounded like my daddy for a second.
She went Tyrone Dubois.
Good evening, ladies.
And over here we got the beautiful, the lovely, the sexy.
It's Haley Bell.
Oh,
and her new hairstyle.
And my haircut.
Got her shoulders all out and stuff. She doing big things.
She feeling herself.
Nice.
She
Somebody
feeling
watching?
herself.
Somebody watching?
Yeah, you see that tattoo,
Somebody
Bishop?
watching?
Oh, got him.
You said that. Well, I told you to cover it up.
It's fake. When you put the water and
Lies.
dab it on
It's
there.
all lies.
Henna.
The water.
That's henna. It's
Henna.
Don't make it
worse. You didn't even know what it was.
We have a great show today. We have the ladies of Rubenesque with us.
Yes. Let's go.
And they sexy too.
They sexy too. We got a whole lot of sexy to
Yes.
go. We are totally dominated by women tonight. Y'all.
Good.
Sexy women.
Y'all can
There's
call
one
in
in the
if you want
house.
to.
So we're gonna need
One man.
Huh?
There's one man in the
Our
house.
engineer, LaRon. Y'all give it up for LaRon Pierce.
My friend sexy
gonna hold
too.
it down.
And he,
Go
Ryan will hold it down.
Yeah,
Trust.
well,
Oh God!
after the
does
show
he?
and everything, he was on
So
checking me after. Oh, you asked me if I was married. I was like, what? Oh, I didn't even see this. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I touched a little nerve or something.
you know what I'm saying?
Touched a nerve.
Like we know you
Jesus.
single, living single. So what's on everyone's
That's a good
lips?
thing.
La 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 la.
Lala, of course, definitely me.
Why you touching my mama? Step back.
Awesome.
Because I ain't on your damn lips.
She strictly.
No, you know
She
what?
trying to take you home tonight.
That's so bad. Anyway, Nicole Murphy.
Nicole
Y'all know who
Murphy.
Nicole Murphy is.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Isn't she like 60 with 17 kids?
She is gorgeous.
She's beautiful. She's been on like reality shows. She's been with a couple of men, so she's not married. So being all that sexy don't mean nothing. If
And
you
she
can't
got
hold down
17
a man.
kids?
Seven.
Seven
Seven.
kids?
I think it's 7. Hey, I'm just saying. Get
She got
to
7
the
kids
topic.
that have been married?
Well, she was married
She was
to Eddie
married to
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, well, you said single, so I thought maybe
She's
she...
not with Eddie Murphy anymore.
Okay.
She's single
Okay.
now.
She's divorcee.
She's a divorcee, but she's been through like a couple of men. So I'm just saying. So this last episode, she was in Italy. She was
Italy.
in Italy. So she said, okay, first of all, people saw her kissing somebody else's husband of 20 years. His name is Fakwa. Fakwa, producer, director, and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is, she first said, "What are you talking about? He's just a family friend. I can
Your
tongue
lies will
him
find
down
you
if I
out."
want
Right.
to. I can tongue him down because she didn't kiss him on his cheek because I think
Oh
in
no,
Italy you kiss.
we got that kiss. Where's
Yes.
that kiss at? We to
Right.
blow that up. No.
She went for the gusto.
Boom.
They're drinking coffee. They're by
that's
the
a kiss.
pool. He had on his little towel. You can see his little cleavage, little pubic. And she had on her bathing suit. And then she changed the story. And then she was like, oh, my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you
Then
got
she
busted.
said
You're
it
not
again.
sorry.
Wait. Then she went again and says, no, I didn't even know he was married. So, wait
Girl,
a minute.
boo. No, I was kidding. Go ahead.
Come on now. He's been married for 20 years, and if he's a family friend, you know what his business
And
is.
he's
So
famous.
famous.
Like if some, like I think people we know when famous people marry.
So
She
if you're
His
single,
wife is famous,
what are you sorry for? What were you sorry for?
Right, yeah, what are you sorry?
She was
There's
lying.
no reason. First of all, she should have just shut the hell up.
Right.
You shouldn't have said nothing at all. Own up to your shit. That's all I got to say. You knew he was married. You knew. We all knew he was married. 20 years? Come on. So my thing is, I'm not going to go to the question yet.
Okay.
How would you feel if your family friend that was out and happened to meet someone and they all lovey-dovey, not really lovey-dovey, but just kissing in the mouth? Is that ever acceptable?
Hell
No.
Like if you out with a family friend.
Yeah, just a friend. He ran into, oh, hey, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Let me kiss you.
In the
I mean,
mouth.
All in the mouth.
We can't sit here and act like we ain't tried to talk to a family friend before because he's just a friend.
We ain't kissing nobody in the
But
mouth
if he's
like
married,
But okay,
He's
that's
married.
different.
You
I mean,
know
if
he's married.
Then that's different. But I'm saying like
He
if
is
you
sexy as
saying
hell,
he's just
though.
a family friend,
But
then we
still.
can't. We're
a
not gonna
family
sit here
friend that is married is off
Yeah, put it
limits.
in
You
context.
okay. Let me go ahead and be very clear.
Please,
Okay.
Please do.
Now, when you first stated the question, it sounded like just a family friend in general. All right. Now, if he's single, he's single. He's fine. Like
Yeah, fine. Like that fine.
Like
Keep
that
your
fine.
man away
That
from
fine right
Haley.
there.
You feel me?
That chocolate latte.
And fine didn't have nothing to do with it. He's a millionaire.
Fit
I'm
to the
pretty-
T.
He got
Like
money.
I'm pretty sure some of us wouldn't mind lip locking with the chocolate fine,
Right.
famous,
That's fit
unmarried
to a T.
friend.
Yeah.
But if my family friend is married and he that fine, then I need to back up because A, that's trouble because he fine. And that's
Right.
also trouble because you married.
Right.
Like, I don't need to be in that situation.
Wait a
Right.
minute, y'all
I'm just
forgetting
gonna
about
put
the
on my
money.
sheets. I'm
He
put on
ain't
my
got to be
sheets, on
fine.
the chair,
They
watch
forgetting
him.
about the money. First of all, he ain't got to be fine if he got all that money, right?
Yes, he
I
does.
will-
Here
I
she
am
go.
not-
Here she go.
Hey,
It's a question.
now
a
look,
question.
I ain't
that
doing
goes-
Flavor Flav.
That goes,
We didn't talk about flames.
but that goes into the reason why I should kiss him along with the single. That's the money. Because I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna kiss him because he got money. That's retarded.
But it does happen.
You
It
can
does
share.
happen. So,
Share is
yeah.
So what's your
the
question?
is, does a woman becoming overweight during marriage put her at a higher risk of being cheated on by her husband with a more slim woman?
But what does that
Yes.
have to do with the cost of tea in China?
I don't know, but I just want
So does
to
that mean,
know.
are you stating that his wife is overweight?
Yes, she is.
gained-
Y'all
she
know who
gained a
her
lot of
wife
weight.
is. She did gain a lot of weight. Do you think women get too comfortable and not making sure that they're up to par for their man, or there is no excuse?
There
if
is
you
no
married,
excuse.
honor your vows and don't cheat.
There is no excuse as to why a man should ever cheat on his wife, regardless of anything. But that is what men do. Men grow.
Don't
like-
say that.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm
Not
saying that's
all
what
men.
men do.
Some
and if
men
you
do.
know that your man is the type of man to cheat on you when you gain weight, get older, fat.
You shouldn't have been with him. You shouldn't be with him if
Then
you know
you
he's
should
the
be with
type
him
to
in the
cheat.
first
You shouldn't marry him in the first place.
Let's say this.
Okay, my thing
ahead.
is this. Okay, so do you guys know his wife? His wife
Yes.
is the
Layla?
girl from go ahead.
Wait until Excel.
Yeah, Way Into Excel. Was she in
And,
Boomerang too?
Boomerang.
Yeah. So she was gorgeous, but she's never been a thin like model
Right.
type like
She's always been
Nicole.
thick, right.
She's always been thick. You know, so you would expect after kids and all that stuff that, you know, she's gonna gain a little more weight. Now, mother, I know you, Miss Fitbit. You
Yes.
know, you're like, it's no excuse. She can work out, you know, whatever.
No. That's not what I was thinking at all.
Okay, what were you
That's not what I was
thinking?
thinking at all. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to get these players in place. You know, because you know that there are men who prefer overweight
women.
women, and then
Yes.
there are men who prefer bony women.
Right.
So I'm just trying to get the characters straight in my head.
Exactly.
That's what I was doing. So
Right.
that's what that look was.
So he married a thick woman that became thicker, and he's still
Right.
married to her
For 20 years,
For
so-
20 years, exactly.
But there is claim that he has 2 kids
Outside
that
of
are
the
marriage?
outside of the marriage.
oh, well,
yes.
he's just a scumbag.
Yes. But is he a scumbag if she decided to stay after those 2 kids?
Well, she didn't want to raise all them kids by herself.
What happened?
I wouldn't leave him either. I got all those kids. I know you're not getting off that easy. You're gonna help take care of these kids.
And then it was Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
He was about to cuss.
Girl.
He was about to cuss. Hey, is he a Lazy and scumbag and she.
Okay.
Please help us.
That don't make it okay.
It doesn't make it okay.
Period.
I'm just saying.
Period.
If she's accepting it, then it should be okay. If she's still staying, she can't be mad.
She's still trying to bring out
Wait. Because she stayed with him. You saying that she should accept his behavior?
If he cheated once and he cheated the second time, they must have an agreement till you do what you do and I do what I do.
They don't necessarily have to have no agreement.
I'm taking
again.
it back.
If I got all them freaking kids, he ain't getting off that freely.
I'm taking it back.
He's gonna stay and help raise those kids.
But I don't think. But what?
Sorry.
I'm taking it back.
But Layla, but is it Layla? How many kids does she have? I don't even know how many she has. I know she just gained a lot of weight. I don't know if she has that many.
Wait. But why are we circling this back to he cheated because she gained weight thing though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what about
we don't even know that that's a fact.
Exactly. Like,
I'm not saying
he
that
just maybe just be nasty.
It was just a question.
It was a question.
It's just a question. And do you think men?
And we're not the only ones asking that same question.
Yes, because men ask the same. I say the same thing. If you're starting to gain weight or whatever the case, not taking care of yourself or looking up to par, then a lot of times they do and see other women that look good to them and do cheat.
And now, see, I'm glad you made that point, the looking to par, because some women are thick or overweight or whatever.
And take very good care of themselves. They look beautiful.
They are straight divas.
Yeah, absolutely.
But men who marry those divas, that's what they want, though.
But
there's a lot of men that love women that are, built like that. They are.
Yes.
So, but there are some men that start off, okay, you are in shape, I'm in shape, I'm hoping that you stay in shape with me,
right.
But then start getting out of shape and not taking care of themselves. Of course, men are going to look elsewhere. And my thing is, with Nicole said I kissed him, so it was something maybe she started, not necessarily was it him.
It didn't look like he was.
Well, he was enjoying it.
Okay, but would you stop?
It takes two to tango.
Would you stop if it was Nicole?
Resistance going down.
I'm not defending anyone. I'm just talking about everybody know me. I'm just straight out of the middle. It's just in general. When if she initiated it,
right,
and he didn't want it, he should have put her in her place.
Right, definitely.
Right.
But he didn't. He locked lips with her, and he was all into it.
And naked under that.
So
man.
Don't matter who started, they both were doing it.
What you about to say?
My imagination just went somewhere else.
But I don't understand how I get so tired of people when Negroes go out and cheat, or women, you sleazy things, you do it too.
Tell them.
You go out and cheat, and then you want to make excuses for the one that you cheated on.
Right.
Suddenly it's their fault because you didn't do A, B, C, D.
That's
BS.
Right. The crazy thing about this situation, he hasn't said anything. It was only Nicole.
Right.
Nicole, and his wife just disconnected all her social media and stuff. So
I don't
know
blame
why
I would too.
I don't know why I wouldn't have.
Because people come be bombarding her with a bunch of questions. So they didn't
bombard her with the first kid, and then the second kid. It just seems like these women allow these things to happen with these men. It's not the first time men are having kids and dealing with other women. They put up with it.
She wanted to avoid
That's what they're doing.
When you get bashed for taking him back and being stupid for being back together with him, knowing this is the type of man that he is. That's
people
what she
make my butt hurt. See why I don't like social media?
All I say is, if you're going to stay and you do not care about him cheating or whatever the case may be, or being with
she didn't care.
No. Listen to me. I'm not even saying her. I'm just saying in general. In general. If your man is doing whatever he's doing, kissing is not cheating. Just like licking and sucking.
Where the hell you get that from?
That's not cheating.
Kissing is not cheating.
Where you get that from?
Kissing is not cheating.
Is that your damn wife?
Is kissing cheating?
Is that your wife?
Yes.
That's not my wife.
Kisses don't lie.
Girl, please.
Anyway, let's wrap this up.
We'll come back with it.
Crazy.
Yes.
Okay, this is your girl, Lala, on the Missy K. Loose Slip Show. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Again, we have this group where we talk about all this nasty stuff and anal sex and everything. So when we come back next, we're going to be
ain't none of that cheating.
Comfort by Lady D with lifestyles according to Lady D's. And up next is our break.
Okay.
We'll be back. Why are you looking at me like that?
Famous. DJ Gilly.
There's some things that you really don't know. Some things you don't know about me. Most things you shouldn't know. But I'm a trouble human being. Trying to fill a void, acting reckless. Thinking I was strangers, don't care consequences. that you really don't know. Some things you don't know about me. Most things you shouldn't know. But I'm a troubled human being. So you want to know all my secrets. What makes me feel this dark? The hidden scars I sliced in my heart. Sometimes I just wanna do the drugs just to end it. But I know after I wake up and regret it. Bad things happen to the good with good intentions. Tell you the truth, I'm still plotting my vengeance. Yeah. No. You don't know me. You don't know me. Don't know me. You don't know me. Don't know me. You don't know me. So you want to know all my secrets? What makes me feel this dark? The hidden scars I sliced in my heart.
I'm not ready to come back. Didn't I say I wasn't ready to come back? No, for real. Welcome back to the MCK's Loose Lip Show. Oh, goodness.
Yes.
That was a little heated.
Yes, it was.
But now we're back with the beautiful Lady D's.
Yes.
And we're joined by one of our Romanesque women. What is that in? What?
Why are you all in her boobs?
Because it was there. Hey, my fault. She got titties and then got stuff stuck in them. I'm like, what is this, a secret weapon? Is that a taser?
Right.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Nicole Fluellen. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Are you nervous?
A tad bit, but
Oh, wow.
I'm good.
Mom, you actually met her at the Relay for Life. She came with Too Sweet. Her hair wasn't like this. Look at that.
You know what? Her face looked kind of familiar, but it wasn't. I'm thinking, but I don't know her. Okay. I thought it was maybe she's favored somebody I knew. Oh, okay. That's where it's from. Anyway, good evening. This is Lady D's and the Lifestyle According to. I just want to chat.
Okay, let's chat.
Here we go. No, it's not bad. But when we start talking about lifestyle, there are so many things that play a part that make up your lifestyle. And I think, for me, I think lifestyle has more to do with others' perception of you than the lifestyle that you think you've set up. Because if it's not observed the same way, then you've wasted your time pretty much, right? I remember growing up, and girls who were, well, we use promiscuous now, but they had other names for them, right? But these were single women. You know, men got a pass, right? And if they technically, if they had sex with more than one boy, you know, they were labeled. And what were they labeled?
Sluts.
Yeah.
Today they're thoughts.
Oh, see.
Loose.
See. But my concern, I'm trying to dig into this. I want to know why that mindset. It's like they're single, and they meet different people, and different people affect you different ways.
Yes.
And, you know, then you have those who have the strong nature going on, you know, the strong hormones, you know, and the desires to have sex. And if they're not married and they're not harming anyone, why do you think society slaps that label so freely on them?
We actually addressed this very topic in our group.
Right.
In our group, someone made a comment about, you know, single women, you know, being promiscuous, and I'm like, I'm single and I date. It doesn't mean I'm promiscuous. It means I'm single.
Right.
It means that I'm married and I'm not married. It means that I'm not in a relationship. It means that I am free to do whatever I want.
Right.
There is no label. You know, I think it came from that whole the Bible thing where they were harlots, you know, and stuff. And so people want to just label everything. Right. It just is what it is. You know, instead of, how come I just can't be me? I'm Erica, honey. I'm not a slut. I'm not a tramp. I'm none of those things. because I choose not to be in a relationship for whatever reason I choose not to.
But when you start thinking about getting into a monogamous relationship, you have all these people telling you you need if you're going to be single, you still got a single mindset, and you need to stay single. You need to date until you get that out of your system.
Exactly.
How the hell do I get it out of my system?
If I'm not doing
And then
anything.
I'm steady being criticized. Over here,
Right.
you say get it out of your system. Over here, you label me because I do this.
Right.
You know, and it doesn't mean that I'm sleeping with 100 people.
Right.
It doesn't mean that. But if you're single, and you're sleeping with or have slept with more than one person, you're labeled.
Right.
So I'm just trying to understand, why is that anybody's freaking business, and why is it make them such bad people?
Why?
In everyone's business now.
Right.
That's why.
Or the
And I'm not promoting promiscuity. I'm just
Right.
saying that it just, why do people do that? I mean, it's
Right.
like, and you damage people sometimes with that foolishness, you know, and because it's not like you have these people who, you know, information get out. You know, back in the day,
Right.
I don't know how much they do it now, but back in the day, boys kiss and told, you
Right.
know.
Yeah, they do it now.
It's like
Right.
It's like I told you before. It's like I was telling one of my friends that people in my circle, I'm going to say that had a problem with. They say, okay, every time I see you with a new dude. Whatever. So I don't try to get to know the dudes. I'm like, but you don't know what I had to go through with the last dude,
right?
That you saw me with, and I'm not about to stay with somebody who doesn't treat me right, or who I don't get along with, who I don't see a future with, just because I want to fucking appease you. I'm sorry, I did it again.
Right. Well, you know what? A lot of people who do have an opinion, they have issues within themselves.
Right.
Because they can't be out there and do the things that they want to do, and they sitting home with a man that they not doing good by them or anything. Because I know a lot of women who are just free, and I've never heard any derogatory or negative things. And they'll say, no, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to have, and you're going to respect me as that.
Absolutely.
That is it. And they're upfront with it. They're not sneaking around trying to do this and that underneath somebody or messing with, married men or whatever. And I'm telling you, I've never heard anything derogatory about them.
Right.
I think it's just how you carry yourself and the people you choose to deal with.
Absolutely.
So if you're screwing Tom, Dick, and Harry, everybody don't need to know that.
Exactly.
So how can somebody even call you out your name if they don't even know what you're doing?
So it's like
people write their own stories.
Then that's them personally.
And then you got the dudes that's kissing and telling
so you
whatever.
Choose these men wisely.
Right.
Well, but they've been doing that from the beginning of time. Right. They like men gossip as much as women. They get with their boys and they spill the goods,
right.
Because they boasting,
right. But it doesn't stop that man. But the crazy thing, it doesn't stop that man from wanting to be with that woman. Because the more that you tell that man or that woman, they still want to be with that woman. You have a side chick that has kids by 4 NBA stars. Mm-hmm. 4 of you, so you gonna do the same thing that other person did? So y'all just none of y'all strapping up, right?
Right.
So it's insane.
Yeah.
I just think people need to live and let live.
Right.
And it bothers me so much in that, and I think about that a lot. It's like, number one, why is it anybody's business what I do with my body? Mm-hmm. Number one, and I'm not talking about, I know we have the word of God. I totally get that. We're not talking about that either. So you holy rollers, don't be sending me no messages. don't do it. Because I've been in church all my life. I know the Bible frontwards and backwards. Yeah. I'm just saying in a personal sense,
right?
Because a lot of them are, they're in the church and they doing worse than other people. They so quick to label because they hide behind the Bible, but they're doing some of the same stuff and some things worse in some instances. So, but you're putting these people down. So don't come at me. I know the game. It has that same concept has a lot of young black pastors, single pastors, bound.
Right.
Because when you made a point you said about dating, that's what dating is.
Right.
And it's not a cookie cutter kind of thing. So if this one doesn't fit, I'm not staying with him. Right. So it means I'm still dating. I'm still looking for him. So I'm going to date somebody. So you may see me with somebody else. I told my friend, I said, I've been on a lot of first, last dates.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So get over it.
Yeah.
And it does not make me a slut.
Right.
It's just I just don't understand
It
why
just
we
mean it
bound
don't
people like
fit,
that.
So I gotta quit.
Right. So my point is, so the pastors, they have to do the same thing we have to do. They have to date in order to find a freaking mate.
Yes. Right.
How do you expect he's going to find his mate just like you find yours?
Exactly.
I think they need not be so loosey goosey about it because people, you know, you don't want to become a stumbling block to anybody.
Right.
But do you?
Right.
Do what you have to do to find your mate. Don't let people put shackles on you. Exactly. And that's what they do, you know. Just take care of yourself, you know, and use good judgment.
Right.
You know. But yeah, don't stop. Let people stop labeling other people. Mind your own dang business. You know, clean them webs and stuff out of your own dang closet before you start talking about somebody else. Some of them the biggest whores in the world, and they got pointing fingers at somebody.
Yes.
Well, they are.
Yes, they are.
You know, they are.
Why are you over here so quiet?
Right.
Just
Yeah.
Like a little.
What do you have to say about this topic?
Maybe if females stop, you know, dating homeboys, like get out of the same clique.
Oh, the circle dating.
Everyone talking about
circle dating.
The circle dating.
When you are in a crew.
Yeah.
I know, but that's disgusting. I'm
do it
going
all
to
the
It
time,
happens.
girl. They do
You
it
know
all the
when
time.
you
People
know when y'all all
no.
date the same dude in the same
No.
church. You know, did I say that?
They do it.
You know, but stuff like that.
It
Yeah.
happens.
The
Or
circle.
you don't know that you're dating someone's friend.
Right.
You know, that's happened to me before.
That's easy to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's happening a lot lately. So,
But it's like going through your crew and not thinking no one is talking about it.
Right.
Like, come on now.
You can't help who you like, okay?
You can,
Gotta tell me all the
but
time.
some things are
You
just
cannot
off
help who
limits.
you like. You know, I just think that depending on the circumstances,
Right.
and if you have information, then you need to make a decision to make a good judgment call right there.
I don't
But
do circle dating.
No, because
don't
if you're
either.
dealing with guys that
I
are
don't-
really
me
good
either.
friends, I've known good friends to not mess with the same girl. So if he feels like he can mess with the same girl you had, that means you're just a jump off. They're just passing
They're
you
gonna
around
label
because
again, but
that's
yes.
not gonna happen.
Not really, because I'm not. Well, okay. I've known people who were attracted to somebody, and because they broke up, but they were men and women about it, and they went to the other person. Listen, this is what's going on. Do you have a problem if I do this? Because they're single. They ought to be able to date whoever the heck they want to date.
How often does that happen?
Right.
It happens more often than you think.
Communication is the key, but when you dating multiple people in the same circle,
It's a
that
no-no.
becomes a totally
That's a
different
problem.
story.
It sure
Yeah,
is.
that's crazy right there.
Yeah, and it happens.
That
too
is.
much.
I can't get to that one. I can't get to that one. You got one chance. if that don't work, then bye bye.
Exactly.
I don't want none of the rest of you.
Get out. Go to your triangle, your
I
square.
don't care what you look
or
like.
Get out of this circle.
Right?
I have a question.
Okay.
Have you guys ever not dated someone based off of who they used to date?
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, you was dating that one? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mama?
yeah.
What?
She said, yes. Have you?
No.
No? Okay. Just checking. This is a question.
No. I've not encountered that. Anyway, I'm out of time. Thank you.
That's it?
Perfect timing. Anyway, this has been Lady D's and Lifestyle according to me. Just me. It's my opinion. My life. I've lived it.
Yes.
I ain't been no slut, but
Never.
Nope.
I don't do that. But I have friends who've been labeled incorrectly.
Right.
And
Wow.
it's not fair, the pain and the silent suffering that you cause people when you do that. Just mind your own dang business, man.
Right.
Right.
Because I guarantee you'll find a whole lot more stuff that you could take care of and won't give you time to be in somebody else's business.
Exactly.
Trust me. But anyway, you can find me on Dorothy Drew on Facebook. And Lady D's, LADDEEZ, at Twitter and Instagram. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to bring on the rest of our guests and find out what's going on. Then we're going to get lipped with Haley B.
With Haley
Oh,
B.
for Haley Bell. I'm sorry, she's still Haley B to me. Dang it.
So we have this is a special segment, and Haley B is about to take over. Haley,
See, I'm not the only one.
Haley Bell.
she about to
Haley
make me
Bell.
call her something. I already know I'm
What that
loose
beast? Oh, no,
today.
Haley Bell.
Haley Bell is coming back with the ladies of Rubeness Entertainment, and they are gonna take over.
Take
the show.
over.
And y'all gonna have fun. I'm gonna still be around. I'm about to make y'all talk to me on this chat line.
Right.
So enjoy the show. I ain't coming back.
We're not going to be here. We're going bye-bye.
But Haley, we about to take over. Enjoy the break.
So what's it gonna be? What you wanna do? Cause you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Cause you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. See, I'm looking for real, and I ain't looking bash, baby. Tell me what's the deal, tell me I can have it. Cause I can go on and on, cause yeah, it's spectacular. Have you using my lingo, baby, that's my vernacular. Tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't, tell me what it do. Cause I take it from here, I take it to there, baby, let's cruise. Yeah, baby, I can make it alright. Girl, you need some me up in your life. Cause I'm feeling you and you feeling me. So what's it gonna be, baby? So what's it gonna be? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Cause you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. So what's it gonna be? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Cause you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. You done been through the worst, baby. Yeah, I can make that pain disperse, baby. Yeah, it's obvious your ex is a lame. It's obvious your ex ain't me. Yeah, all up in my fantasies. Yeah, I close my eyes and all I see, yeah, is your cute smile and your body. Yeah, your cute smile and your body. Baby, I can make it alright. Girl, you need some me up in your life. Cause I'm feeling you and you feeling me. So what's it gonna be, baby? So what's it gonna be? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Cause you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. And I'm looking at you. So what's it gonna be? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Cause you're looking at me and I'm looking at you.
I can't see myself. Am I on? No, for real. I'm on now? Okay, let me be very clear. This very light that you can see my light brown eyes, I can't see myself on this screen. Oh, here we go. I can see myself now. So welcome to the Get Lipped. I was supposed to change the name, but I wasn't gonna change it because it's original. Well, Haley Bell, and I'm here at Rubenesque. Yeah.
Yes.
Hi. You guys are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. So are you with your new haircut?
Oh, she noticed. She pays attention. And then I know we have Too Sweet joining us on Skype. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, they call it something else, and I just learned that today. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to talk to her about that.
My fault, Karen. We outed her.
Y'all did. Yeah. Look, y'all exposed her. Okay, so let's get into this long interview that I have to do. So,
Is this mine?
Hello?
This yours?
Yeah.
My bad.
Hello?
My mic sounds nice. Check one.
Too Sweet.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
There she is.
Hey. Hi.
We lost her.
No, y'all didn't lose me.
Hey, boo!
Okay.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, she's pretty. Look at her. Can y'all see her? Those who can't see the screen.
We're back. We're connected.
Okay, so let's jump into this interview. You ready?
Ready, set, go.
So, Rubenesque. Yes. Yeah. Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Now, can we go and introduce yourselves individually so that the viewers would know exactly who you are? Let's go with you.
Okay, my name's Lorena.
Lorena.
My name's Nakoma.
Okay.
And I'm Chrissy.
And Chrissy. She just said so.
And Too Sweet.
Chrissy. It's simple.
Yeah.
Chrissy.
And we have Too Sweet.
What is... Oh, wait. I did actually... Let me see. Can you see
I'm
me?
Too Sweet.
Okay, that's Too Sweet. You see her? They call it something else, but that's Too Sweet. I've been on Too Sweet since I was like 13, and I never thought that one day I would actually get a chance to interview her because she's always busy. Because she's an amazing singer, by the way. Yeah. So what is the origin of the name Rubenesque?
Well, it's a Greek origin. It's it was the fattest Greek god that there was.
Really?
Yes, like they called him a Rubenesque god.
Him?
Yes, it was a man, but he was the biggest one. So I was doing research, and I didn't want to have like a plain and simple name like Curvy or Big or
Right.
I wanted it to be unique. So I started looking up stuff, and Rubenesque kept popping up. And there was a couple of other ones, but everyone was like, Rubenesque is tight. So I was like, we're going to stick with that.
Do you guys have your own separate definition for Rubenesque or added on to, just the fact that he's a big god? Like, ooh, big god.
Well, when I think of Rubenesque, I think of curvy, I think of swervy.
Yeah.
So I was hoping everybody would pick that up.
And
a lot of people didn't know what it was.
I did not.
So
I thought you guys were like hecka creative and was like, you know what? Let's do this and make our own definition,
But really, all the BBW stuff, what is it called? What's the first word that pops in your head?
I just think of BBW or curvy.
Exactly.
Like, those are the most cliche names.
The main names that they have on clothing.
So I have to admire the fact that you use not just, BBW or curvy. Like, you guys use the name of a god. Like, that's different. I love that. Too Sweet. My question to you is, how did you even get the name Too Sweet? Because that is not your name. Where did that come from?
My bad.
Honestly, like, Too Sweet was given to me at birth. As soon as I popped out, my dad and my grandfather came up with Too Sweet.
Too Sweet. You like candy? Did you like candy?
No, it was more like my personality. I'm really sweet.
She sound really sweet.
Yeah, she said, I'm really sweet. Right.
I'm a sweetheart.
And that's a lie.
Yes, you are. You are.
When you guys first started Rubenesque, how did you guys start off? Like, what was your main goal when you had the meeting of what are we going to do? What do you want to do? Like,
we didn't have a goal, honestly.
No?
No, honestly, she called me and asked me if we could start a BBW company. We were promoters for Club Curves.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. So it just happened like really fast.
Like overnight.
So you did all the research and let's do this, let's do that. Like, you were just on it.
Yeah, like, I was tired of us just going to, clubs all the time. That's all they offer us out here in California.
Is clubs.
2 clubs.
Like a couple of clubs. So we promoted with one, and we already did that. I was like, it's time to move on to bigger and better things. And Chrissy, she was the one I was mainly closest with there. So I hit her with the idea, like, what are you doing?
So is this an 18 and over club or 21 and over club? Because I need to know if my friends can come or not.
21 and over.
Oh, I was thinking through the back. It's okay. So if y'all see me, don't say nothing.
Talk about let her buy.
Mommy, stop sending me stuff. Too sweet. How did your musical journey begin? Like, was it something random, or did you wake up one day like, I want to start my own music? Like, how did this start? Some people do it, like they know that's what they want to do. Did you know that music is something that you wanted to do?
No, you could never get me to sing before. And I was actually a dancer before I started singing. And so, like, I met this guy that just caused me to like start writing angry letters so to avoid an argument. And then when I came out to Vegas, I was literally thrown on stage.
He didn't pay you?
And that was it.
I would have got paid.
You didn't get no money?
How many times he call you?
Huh?
How many times he call you?
Who? Wait, who called me?
The guy who called you to go on stage.
No, I was thrown on stage.
No,
like
the
my
guy
dad and
called
my
you.
grandmother just throw me on stage.
You said the guy called you to write arguments or angry.
No. I was in a relationship, and to avoid an argument, I was just writing letters, and then they turned out to be songs.
Wow.
And that's how I came up with Grown Woman Anthem.
I remember that song.
He gave you that push.
Yeah, that push, that motivation to.
Yeah.
Wow. Emotions. That's crazy. I can't sing.
To keep from killing him.
Right. I want to, like, I think that's how Desmond Solomon did it. Instead of busting out his
Chrissy
windows.
knows. She knows who he was. Like, she was there when it started.
Yeah. He broke our friendship up for years.
Right.
Seriously?
Right.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
Because he was okay. Because I moved to
don't have
North
enough
Carolina
time
to
for
live with Kareen. I mean, too sweet.
And I
Really?
My bad.
There it is.
I don't know who.
We're gonna put that up on the board. Somebody, LaRon, type that up. Kareem, spell it.
Well, I moved out to North Carolina from San Diego, and we had a bad condo together, $600 a month, 2-bedroom, everything. And she moved this guy in, and he was like, he had the dreads. He was cute.
First
But
red
he
flag.
started walking around with his shirt off, like telling people to lock the door,
second
and
red
he was
flag.
like underage. So
And
it made
third
me
red
mad.
flag.
Yeah, so it made me
I
mad.
had to. I count the flag.
So many red flags.
I
Like,
can't
To
so
clear
many.
the record, I did not know who was. I did not know.
He lied about his age, but he was really 17. But he had his little shirt off. He had a little bird chest.
He
you
was
know?
a child.
They let bird chest
But he
come
was like,
between.
like walking around with his shirt off, and I felt some type of way. But it must have been bomb because she was like, "No, this is my man,"
Bro got a
So
whole
then
bird chest.
I moved back to Cali, and we didn't talk for years. We
Wow.
just started back talking.
That's crazy. But, it's fine.
But we've known each other for a long time, and we're both Pisces, so that's gonna
Pisces.
happen multiple times.
I'm a Cancer.
Exactly.
I've never met a Cancer, as long as you're not a Leo.
What are some of the challenges
Like,
that the
stop.
group face
Yes.
with promoting your events? What are some of the challenges that you've been?
Have we had any challenges?
Actually, promoting has been easy.
Yeah, it's been
I
really
think
easy.
We
the
posted
worst
it.
thing that we're going through right now is like actually getting people who we can trust on our team. That's about the biggest thing, obstacle that we have right now, I think.
Do people discriminate you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It comes with the territory,
And in that form, what do you do? Like, what do you say or do back? Like, do you just, like, try to stand your ground and be like, okay, this is who I am, so we do? Or do you just, like, let it go, like, on to the next?
Yeah, I don't let it phase me.
Me and her are hotheads, so we dealt with the racist situation, and we just let Kareen take
What
over.
happened in the racist situation?
It was just more like,
He switched up on us.
because of the type of party we were throwing, so they probably thought everybody was about to pull up with blunts and stuff like that. Like, I thought this was body positive party. Like, it is. Is it because we brought the money to you and we were African American? You thought we was about to have everybody pulling up on the grass? At the end of the day, we have all the money that you need, so yeah.
It's about the money.
Right.
Are you guys allowing other people to join the Reminisce group if they fit your qualifications or if they ever like?
I mean, well, we're an entertainment company, so mainly our main thing is to entertain the BBW community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want to just have fun. We don't want to be put in a box like, oh, go to your clubs, go to your bars. That's all you get to do. Nah, like, we get to do everything.
But everyone is welcome.
Everybody have different
Yeah.
functions and what's each person's function in the company.
Well, I handle the money.
I didn't see you. can't hear you over this, honestly.
Does everyone in the group have their own function, and if so, what are their functions?
Oh, yeah. If you guys have your own functions, and if so, what are your own functions? Like, does one person just talk to the entertainment? Some person just put everything together? Do you produce or direct anything? Like, do you guys have different mindsets of...
We all have different mindsets that come together as like one cohesive unit.
Like, so how does the process go? Like you said, you looked up the name and just called her like, hey, let's do this. And you was like, okay, I'm going. Like, did you ever occur like, oh, I'm going to do this now? And then you were like, I'm just going to do this. Not just finance or like putting together wise, but like,
as a whole.
Yes. No, separately. Not
Oh,
as a
okay.
whole.
No, we all pretty much want the same thing. That's why it works.
What do you bring to the table?
Yeah. What do you bring to the table? Yes.
I bring majority of the crowd because I've been promoting for a long time. So let me know when the party is, and I'm going to bring the people.
Okay. Finance.
Yeah. We all have to financially come together as one. I'm a creator, and, most of the times I'll have a brainstorm on them to see, like, what type of events or what type of function that we want to do next. And she's like the secretary. She does the money and the books.
I calm everybody down because I'm a calm one.
You seem really calm.
I'm very calm. These
We
two
have
right
two
here,
Sagittarius and two Pisces.
Yeah. These two right here, I have to calm them down. I have to be the mediator a lot.
What does Too Sweet do?
Yeah. What does Too Sweet do?
Business.
Yeah, she's a businesswoman.
If I find a venue or whatever needs to be done, that's what Too Sweet handles.
She'll talk to
She's
them.
a calm one. Like with the racism, she can talk calmly. I can't.
I for sure can't.
Because I already know what you're trying to do. So,
what were you guys doing before this? Oh, break? What? Why? I'm taking a break. I'll be back in the next segment with Zip Your Lips. And hopefully, if I can get into some sleep if I have time, because I know we have a lot of time. But thank you, Vanessa, for joining me for this segment.
No problem.
And we'll be back with the next segment. 5 minutes.
I'm hearing on the block, you be the one who's the kingpin. Let me introduce myself, I be the one who keeps the block up. Foundation. I'm hearing you the type to like to fuck 'em, then you duck 'em. Yeah, and okay, so I'm known to walk alone and keep a Gucci bag that's full of bankrolls. You better recognize real when it's in front of ya, babe. Baby, don't stress, let me help you get your mind right. You need a real chick in your life, AFMA. The cooking in the hills looking right. The type to put it down every night, AFMA. The type to count her own Benjis day and night. And I will help you build up your empire and compliment you by your side for life. You got me twisted over you. 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 Baby, don't downgrade, coming up, cause you look great. Baby, don't downgrade, coming up, grade. Baby, don't downgrade, coming up, grade. Coming up, grade. Baby, don't downgrade, coming up, cause you look great. Baby, don't downgrade, coming up, grade. Baby, don't downgrade, coming up, grade. Coming up, grade. You can tell them hoes the job is closed, position is filled. I know they gonna be stressing, I'm the reason, your reason. As we're cruising in the blue lack, riding with the top back, I'll hold you down through them trap days and pick you back up on your worst days. Baby, don't stress, let me help you get your mind right. You need a real chick in your life, AFMA. The cooking in the hills looking right. The type to put it down every night, AFMA. The type to count her own Benjis day and night. And I will help you build up your empire and compliment you by your side for life. You got me twisted over you. You got me twisted over
And we have, each of you have 60 seconds to say what you got to say, get it off your chest, and then that's it. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Is the timer ready yet?
You first.
Yeah? Okay.
First, go.
Who's first?
Oh, I'll be first. Oh, I just wanted to take the time to promote our new club. It starts August 3rd on a Saturday. It opens at 9 p.m. and our prices are $15 before 11, $20 after.
I'll see you there. Go ahead.
Oh, you'll be there.
Okay. So I was thinking of the back. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's our new LA spot BBW nightclub every Saturday night. So we hope to see you guys there.
What's the address?
Oh, I don't know the address by heart. It's on Western.
It's inside the 7-7 Lounge. We have the flyer up.
Western and what? Western and
Florence.
And Florence. Okay.
Yeah.
How many seconds she got left?
I'm done.
30 seconds left.
Roll
You
effect
want to
done.
address the topic of the day?
What was the topic?
The topic was let's circle back to that. The question of how do you feel about men cheating on their wife? What, Lola? How do you say it?
Men cheating on their wives.
The question.
Nicole.
A woman gaining weight.
Time's up.
Does a woman gaining weight affect why men cheat on them?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That can be part of your
My
last 30
turn.
seconds. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna give a shout out because we are having a pool party August 24th.
Woo!
It's called the Rumble in the Jungle. It's in a secret location, so we're not gonna go ahead and tell you all of that's at.
It's obviously 21 and over.
Obviously, it's gonna be so fun. I hope all y'all got your tickets. They're $55. You can get them from us on Instagram or on Facebook or Twitter. Just holla at us because we are almost done selling tickets, so don't miss out.
Yeah, but
And I believe that we're going to give one away tonight.
Yeah, we have a ticket for you guys.
We have a ticket to give away somehow, some way.
So let's make a challenge.
Okay. And as far as the topic of the day, I think it's trash if a dude cheats on his wife because she gained a couple of pounds, because just because you're big doesn't mean you're not sexy, so knock it off with all that.
Right.
Wow.
Boop.
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to talk about the promiscuous portion.
Okay.
I feel like you should do whatever you want to do. You
Amen.
would really have to be, caring of other people's opinions to let that put you down. I'm down with all of that.
Right.
If you're single, you should sleep with whoever you want as long as you're safe.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of people that aren't sleeping around that aren't safe.
Right.
So I think everybody should do what they want.
How many seconds we got left? 30. Okay.
And pool party.
Right. Get your tickets. Oh, okay. So what's this challenge? How we gonna give away this ticket? What we gonna do?
The first person to share this interview.
Share the interview to your page and tag Missy K's Loose Lip Show.
Right.
Right.
Missy K. Do you guys have an Instagram? What's your Instagram?
We have a call. Oh, so that's who's getting the ticket. I mean, that's going to be easier.
That should be it.
Right,
what?
boom.
No, it's a challenge.
No, it's a challenge.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Are you there?
Caller.
Okay. Just keep going? Okay.
Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
So, the challenge is tag MSCK's Loose Lips, MSCK. What's your at on Instagram?
It's at Rubenes_entertainment.
I can't spell that.
Right. There's the challenge for you people.
There's a challenge. Figure out how to spell it, find it.
There you
follow.
go. And tag and share it. And first person to do that gets the ticket to the pool party. That's only phone numbers to me. I'm going to the party.
Does.
Do you feel me? Okay. So can I share now?
Hurry up.
All right. Yo, why you gotta rush me?
Hurry up.
Oh, the time. Right. That thing. Okay. I have 4 minutes. First of all, I want to take the time to thank Rubenes for coming out.
Yeah.
As well as, Too Sweet being able to Skype in, because she's a part of this group too. I wasn't notified. You can find them at
Rubenes_entertainment.
Yes. And please be at their club. Was it Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday, August 3rd.
Saturday. And don't forget to buy $55 expensive pool tickets.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's
It
so
is
worth
very
it.
worth it, though.
It's not going to get shut down.
I am cheap. I'm going to cheap. Cheap. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
May I ask who's speaking?
This is Corey.
Corey
Sappho.
from where?
Yes. From Inglewood.
From Inglewood.
Hi, Corey.
How you doing, Corey?
Ladies, how are you? I'm all right.
Good, thank you. What's on your mind, Corey? On your lips, actually.
On my list? Well, I mean, you guys tell me. I heard we have some very controversial topics going on today. You know, some entertainment topics I just wanted to figure out and touch on.
So, how do you feel about what was your topic? Promiscuous?
The dude cheated on his wife if she gains weight.
No. I want to talk about the promiscuous. What you call it?
Promiscuous women.
Yes, promiscuous women.
Well,
Man's
let's look at it
perspective.
from a different angle. We're looking at it from a different angle. Are we talking about the Antoine Fuqua situation with Nicole Murphy? Or are you guys just talking about promiscuous women? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, both of them are at fault. But as a woman, she claims that she didn't know anything about him being married. So, you know,
that's what she.
I don't know how we feel about that.
I feel like she knew that camera was there.
Right.
Right in front of the camera.
Right in front of the camera. You didn't see nobody?
Right.
Like your divorce is over now. Let's go. You're mine.
I just feel like if that's really your friend, then your friend should have told you he was married, you know, and I feel like if that's really truly your friend because he's a family friend, then he should have been man enough to say, oh, I am married. You married the woman, you stepped out of your marriage, and now you're with another woman. You know that if y'all are friends, she should know that. You know, like, there's nobody that's close to you in life that would never know about your marriage, especially when you're famous and in the blogs and everywhere. And I have 2 minutes.
Well, let me ask this. Can I chime in real quick? I understand everything you're
Go
saying,
ahead.
but didn't they say it was a Hollywood kiss? And we got to determine what a Hollywood kiss is. Here.
A Hollywood kiss is like...
It's the one that knew the camera was there.
Right. It's a setup. It's just like they made that kiss happen just for us to go frenzy over the kiss.
Well, hold on. I've worked in the industry for quite some time, and I've seen how these celebrities kind of interact with each other. So, now, was it a little suspicious? Yeah. But if you really look at the picture, it looks like he's kissing her chin, and she's kissing the top of his lip. Now, it does not look good. And the second kiss doesn't look good either, I guess, because, you know, they're sitting down. So that's the second opportunity that they took to have a little intimate moment. What we got a question now is, why is my man stepping out of his relationship if that's what he was doing?
He's ready for a divorce.
That's what I'm doing.
That was the end. Thank you.
Is he not happy
Corey?
at home? Is he not? Yes.
I apologize for cutting you off, but we're going to have to continue this conversation in the comment section on our Facebook page. And I only have 1 minute left. So thank you for calling in, Corey. We appreciate it. Me and Elise are going to discuss if you get that pool ticket or not.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Okay, so I have 1 minute left. This has been Haley B's portion with some help, literally. Rubenesque, thank you. And you can follow me on Instagram at HaleyBell_, and I am going to switch it up to it was Haley B, because that's not fair. And and you guys can share this. Follow MECK. Thank you to LaRon Pierce, our producer, Kevin Neston, to Emilion, to Lady D's, What's on Everyone's Lips, La La. And that was MECK's exclusive show for the day. And the OG Poetess. OG Poetess. Thank you, guys. Woohoo. My hair messed up.
Missy Show. Missy Show. Missy Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, curfews, movie, TV, radio.